Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a Stepdle puzzle where it's International Chocolate Day, one of my favourite days of the year, even though I didn't know it was International Chocolate Day until just now. But never mind, that means it's a good excuse as any to use a topic that I'm pretty sure I've used before, which is, for my starting guesses, I'm going to be using forms of chocolate, which obviously comes in bars. And you also get mint chocolate. I don't like mint chocolate, but at least it's given me one letter, which is better than bars did. Let's try the other vowels, or two of the other vowels anyway. Or it's looking like either we've got a duplicated E, or we should have used the U. I think we might have a duplicated E. There we go. Very fortunate to get that, I think, because that could have been a really difficult one with the duplicated letter. Cakes, of course, chocolate cakes are one of the greatest foods ever invented. And they're a semi-good starting word. It's given us two letters. So let's store those up. Oh, we've got them in the right place, but absolutely nothing else. Okay, let's see if cakes will make me smile. Oh, not remotely close. So again, does that mean we're having to use the U, or is it a duplicated E? Could be segue. In fact, yeah, let's try segue. Let me try a duplicated E and the U. Okay, so it's just the E. So can it be anything apart from sense? Unless my senses are deceiving me, I can't see anything. And that's another difficult one, duplicated S's and E's. Feeling very happy to get that in only 5 guesses. That could have been a lot worse. We will now try chocolate mousse. And this one does have duplicated S's in, but I bet the answer doesn't, which is just typical. Okay, at least it's got one S and it's in the right place. So that is better than I was thinking it might be. So where's this U going to go? And what's the ending going to be? ISH or IST perhaps? How about purist? Oh, so it is an ST ending, but the U is not in the right place. I'm going to take a risk and use a J to see if the U is first or fourth. Oh, it's adjust. I would have gone for that before unjust if I'd thought of it, because it didn't duplicate a letter, but I didn't think of it. There we go. And we will end with the lovely chocolate brownie. I could have ended with chocolate pudding, but brownie is good enough. As long as it's chocolatey, I'm not complaining. Wow, what a terrible starting word that's turned out to be. Right, so once again, it looks like we might have to use the U. Definitely want to get the A involved as well. Oh, luggage was the first thing that sprang to mind, because I want to use a U and the A, but I definitely don't want to use a duplicated G 3 times. Pasture would work brilliantly, except we can't use the R, so that's why I'm considering an AGE ending. Could be an ATE ending, of course. Can I think of a word that uses either of those endings? Oh, it could end in cake. Could be cupcake. I nearly started with cupcake. This is probably a terrible idea because C, P and K are really uncommon consonants, but at least it lets me try both vowels and doesn't have 3 G's in it. Okay, that has not really helped at all. We've ruled out the A. Okay, so only vowels we can use are U and E. If this word is squeeze, oh, that would be horrible. Triple D's as well as a Q and a Z. But, I mean, can it be anything else? That's the next question. I might just have to go for it. Okay, I'm going to take a risk. If this is wrong, it's really not going to help me, is it? Because the Q and the Z are not going to be useful unless it's this specific word. But I have to go for it. Oh, there's no duplicated U's. No duplicated E's either. But at least we did get the S in the right place. Okay. So shuttle. That's probably a much more common word. Could also be shuffle. So we might be in a little bit of a hard mode trap here. Oh, well, it's neither of them. So what's that second letter? What is that second letter? Can't be snuggle, sadly. So is it going to be an L? Sluffle? Sluddle? Smuggle. There we go. So 4545, that's quite a nice pattern, but it does add up to 18 total guesses. So we only have 2 left in total, which is not quite my best performance, let's say, but also definitely not my worst. So, yeah, we did get there in the end. A few pretty difficult words today, I think, so happy to get through it. And more than that, I'm really happy that it's International Chocolate Day. So thank you for watching, and now go and eat some chocolate. Bye for now.